Alright, viewers, good afternoon. I need to quickly get everything set up here. And, let's put you to, no, I don't need that high. Just getting chat monitoring set up and everything. So, I will be 1 second here. But yeah, today we're back in Euro Truck Sim 2. Heading from, just need to make sure everything's working properly. I'll be trying to head up toward Honningsvåg, and today I'll actually get there. But first, freight market. Please tell me. Let's see what jobs I could get out of Andenes. Helsinki, Graz. Oh my gosh, Graz. That's in Austria. That's so far. Holy moly. Zurich, Karlskrona, Narvik. To Narvik. Okay, it's not Tromsø, but it's at least a job in a right direction. Joliminator says go to Italy. I will after I'll try to get from here up toward Tromsø, Alta, and Honningsvåg, and then after that I'll probably head toward Italy. While going the length of Finland as well, so yeah, that's a very lucky job. Going to Narvik is, yeah. And I've also got an updated engine with more,
Let's go.
Let's go! Back at it again. Right, so we go out of this place and to the left, I think. Oh, but first, we need to turn on the radio. Banging stereo for our tunes, as James May would say. Let's do it. Alright. You can find the link to my music provider down in the description.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I also got a new gearbox too, which should help us with the hill sections.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah. We're currently in Andenes in the depths of Norway in the Nordic Horizons DLC, for those who don't remember. This thing's so powerful when running without a trailer.
Turn right.
Oh man, I've been looking forward to all week getting back into Truck Sim. That was a Lambo Urus? Oh my goodness. Out here in the middle of nowhere.
Straight on, then turn left.
Like a supermarket. Oh, we're heading into this supermarket again. Right, let's get the job.
It's all over now.
Freight market. And it is to Narvik, 6 grand. So, where's the... Oh, I see it. There it is. It's a properly branded trailer too. Nice. Let's get the hazards on. Apparently my new gearbox should massively help with getting up hills. And with heavy cargo.
Time to get the job done.
Here we go. 400 kilometers to go. go to the left out of here. There'll be... I know it's not exactly recommended, but... Wait a minute. Is there anything north of Andanez, like a photo spot or anything? No. Just a resting spot at a DB Schenker facility? No. I'm not going up there. I wonder if there's like a... Since I'm out here, I was wondering if I could do like a photo trophy or something. Ooh. Rozzers. Can't tick them off. That'd be bad. Go, 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 go. Ho. Okay, this thing is much better at taking off than with my old gearbox, which is lovely.
Go straight on.
Nope, 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 nope. The AI in this game, man, is going to make me burst my boiler. Oh. Okay, all audio is correct. Loan installments in total of 1,446 euros were paid. Okay, that's good. Don't. Right. Let's go to 50 kph. All right. Oh, that guy actually flashed at me, I think. So. All right, we do have a tough road ahead of us. The road heading into Andanez is a tough baby. 60 kph limit in force now.
Go straight on.
60 limit still in effect. I love trucking around Nordic Horizons. I want to visit this area in real life now. Like, I'm being serious. This is such a lovely area to be in. Alright, heading on to Highway 82. So, let's have a look at our course. So we follow Highway 82 until here, where it merges onto the E10, and then we have some very tough roads here and here. Then we get onto the E6 over this lovely bridge that we photographed last episode, and then into Narvik. And then I'll try to get a job along the E8 up to Tromsø, and then the E6 up toward Alta and Honningsvåg. Yeah. That is the game plan for today's one anyway. And then I do eventually want to get to Italy. Roadworks.
Boss, please mind the
Some pretty... Since the road's pretty windy, I won't go... Oh, really? Of course. Don't want to dare overtake him on this road. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Nice. Adaptive cruise control's doing its thing. Hang on. While I'm here and I'm actually thinking about it, I probably want to increase the... Where is it? Oh, it's in gameplay, not in graphics. I want to increase the distance that the adaptive cruise control can go at. So I don't... doesn't look as though I'm tailgating people. Yeah, I also have a bunch of mods going. Mostly traffic mods by Jazzy Cat, which are absolutely excellent. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we'll get to level 10 today, because level 10 gives us access to a more powerful engine for this truck, which I think is definitely warranted. Ooh, crumbs. Need to slow down to 60. Come on, bud. $1,400 kilometers on the odometer of this bad boy. And since we're pretty close to the Arctic, we do have 24-hour light, which is very nice, not to drive in the dark. 50 limit through this little town here, which I'm not sure of the name of. Ooh, big bridge coming up. Let's increase the cruise control. Ooh, big old bridge over this little fjord here. Get out of the way. If you... I'm literally faster than this guy. Okay. Steep downhill section. But it's not for too long, so... Look at that. Look at these little marsh lines here. We do have Dog with us today, of course. Slow down, bud. Oh, hello. Where are you going, sunshine? Are you going left? You are. Oh dear. It's not good. Yes! Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here. Don't need fuel. I refueled in Antonez. There's enough fuel stops along this route to keep me going for a long time yet. Let's get to 60. Oh, I was wandering into the left oncoming traffic lane area a bit. There's the fuel station. Let's go up to 70. I don't, because of these roads, I'm not trusting myself to go up to 80. There's that bridge on the right we can't go over that I was talking about last stream. Which is very annoying because I would love to go over that bridge, but oh well. Alright. Currently going at 80 because we're on a straight section, but oh crumbs. On the brakes, but
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I do love how you could set it so the driver literally reminds you if there's a thing. I've got traffic offenses turned off because I've had the AI crash into me so often it's given me PTSD and a lot of unnecessary fines, but yeah. Yeah, I still want to stick to the limit anyway. Oh man, these Norwegian fjords, absolutely stunning. Like Nordic Horizons, I can highly recommend it even at full price because this is just how is this even a video game? This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Alright, come on buddy, we do have a long way to go. 5 hours to cover 350 kilometers. We do have a tunnel approaching, which is nice. Let's increase to 80 since we do have a decently long tunnel ahead of us. 400 meters. 1,500 kilometers on our truck's odometer now. That's nice. And yeah. Man, this is gorgeous. I know we've already traversed this road in the last episode, but man. Holy, this is gorgeous. We do have a right-hand turn coming up. Oh, look at this fjord! Oh. Slow down, buddy.
Please mind the speed limit.
There we go.
Get ready to turn right.
Actually, let's not turn the indicator on yet. Let's wait until we actually get there. Also, I haven't found any hidden roads in Nordic Horizons yet. Please do let me know in the chat if there are any hidden roads in Nordic Horizons! Oh! Trailer only got 3% damage. Truck wasn't damaged at all. Scared me, dude. Couldn't do anything about it. Putting on the brakes have only made the situation worse. Joel says, skill issue, slow down for corners. Yeah, I realize now that I was going too fast around that turn, but look at that! That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Oh. Let's go up to 70 since the road twists and turns a bit. I don't trust my truck to go at 80. I haven't gotten overtaken yet. That's interesting. Oh, now we have a double yellow line. Right. Yeah. Plus, I just want to take in the view. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't wait. One thing about Nordic Horizons, which you notice pretty much instantly as soon as you go from the Scandinavia DLC into Nordic Horizons, is there's so many more bus stations. You can tell that Nordic Horizons has been made from the get-go to support the Coaches DLC, but it'll take updates to older DLCs in order to get the Coaches DLC like working properly. It's 3 PM, sun's still high in the sky. We do have a way station coming up, at least I think that's what it is. We might have to pull in for that, who knows. Yeah. Fun fact, Narvik, the town we're heading to, actually has the northernmost railway station in Europe. Really? Wait. No, I can't click it. Truck scale, which means I have to go left here.
The roundabout. Take the second exit.
This is literally the first way station I've had to pull in for my entire Euro Truck Sim career.
Exit now.
And not just this career, but like the entire time I've ever played the game, as far as I'm aware.
Rerouting.
Okay, so that's a do not enter sign. Get out of the way. Come on.
Turn left.
Go for it. He'll have to climb on his brakes, but that's fine by me. Oh, hello. Where are you going, sunshine? Oh, you're... Glad to see the AI using it. Alright, way station. Right, let's go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Right, let's go. Don't have anyone coming.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
No, no, no. Thank you. No, stay there, Mr. Sandero. Come on. Shift. Shift into 8th. Stop revving. Thank you. Took you long enough. 255 kilometers to go. We do have a very windy section coming up. I'll set my cruise control for 60. Oh, really? I can't honk at the coppers, can I? No, I probably shouldn't. Oh, there's like a little cloud in the hovering over those little hills there. That's so cool. That's a nice touch. But yeah, Nordic Horizons really is showing the lack of seasons in this game. Like, having constant summer even above the Arctic Circle is quite... Oh, goodness. Alright. Disengage cruise control, manual brakes. Since we do have quite a technical section coming up. That's quite scary. My controller's... yeah, showing up vibrating, so I'm losing traction somewhere. Easy. Oh, look at that view! That is gorgeous. Oh, goodness. You have to do a left turn up here. Okay, brakes are holding us in check.
And then continue straight on.
Yeah, I do not want to annoy the coppers. Are you going, officer? No, really? Alright, here we go. That's the first major junction of consequence. 50 limit in force. Little rest area to the left there. How are the cops outpacing me? Are they breaking the speed limit? That'd be hilarious if they are. No, I don't think they are. Look at that view, though. I love the Norwegian fjords. Hellcat, good morning to you. Well, it's technically afternoon for me, but good morning to you. Yeah, we're currently doing a job from Andenes to Narvik in Nordic Horizons DLC. Yeah. And I'm going to... So, we're heading from here to here, and then I'll try to head up to Tromsø, Alta, and Honningsvåg. Yeah. They've at Honningsvåg there is actually a lookout over the Arctic Ocean, which it's the northernmost point in continental Europe. So I want to go give it a look. Alright, we do have a 70 limit in effect, but I'm going to just go up to 60 because I didn't trust it. That suspension bridge we'll be going over in a minute. Alright, ooh yeah, this thing is much more sprightly on the hills. Hellcat says, are you from the UK? Well, half from the UK. I'm half American as well. But I've lived in Japan for the past 11 and a bit years. So yeah, I'm a bit of a mix of everything, really. Oh man, this thing is now a mountain goat. Oh yeah, you can now get up hills, no problems at all. Ooh, hot air balloons. cool. Hellcat says I'm in the UK. Oh wow, that must be pretty early for you. So aren't you 9-ish hours behind? So that, yeah, you're quite very early morning for you. All right, here we go. Manual brakes. Slow down to 50. Easy, easy, easy turn. All right. There we go. Hellcat says 4 a.m. Oof. That's very early. Yeah, we'll be heading over that bridge in a minute, which should be a lot of fun. Alright, let's get 70 limit going. Oh, this is a tight turn. I think we can make it. Yeah, we can. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, no. No way he's going for that overtaking maneuver. Okay. Cut cruise control. I'm leaving him a bit of space, so if his overtaking maneuver fails, I do not want to get stuck behind him. Oh, come on. Get in gear, pal. His overtaking maneuver is 100% going to fail. Lol. Let's engage cruise control at 60 kph. What is he even doing? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, his overtaking maneuver did not go to plan. Yeah. .60 limit in effect. Hellcat, so yeah, since you're in the UK, that just reminded me. SCS are working on a Project UK, like, remaster for the UK part of the base map, aren't they? In conjunction with developing Ireland as well. I'm really looking forward to that. Like, finally having the UK be at an acceptable quality standard should be a lot of fun. And also Ireland as well. I'm really looking forward to Giant's Causeway in Ireland. Oh, hello. Do not go, thank you. One cannot trust the AI in this game because they're a bunch of loonies. The amount of near misses and accidents I've had due to this game's, quite frankly, jank AI are just insane. And I haven't helped matters by turning the traffic density up using mods. Easy. Oh, hello. How do you do? I had to deploy that joke, viewers. I'm sorry. Turn the cruise control down. Only just over 100 kilometers to go. Ooh, look at that boat there. I know it really isn't like a ship sim, but look at that. That's a good-looking boat right there. Oh, it's like a large fishing trawler. Those things are cool. Oh, there's a little. Is that a lighthouse or a Coast Guard station? Must be lighthouse, right? Yeah, I wonder. This is a lovely little town here. Ooh, wow, that's a sharp turn for 50 kilometers an hour. there's like a little fishing dock there. Nice. Up to 60. Wonder what does... Hang on. I'm going into photo mode. I'm curious. Come on. Turn. What are those flags for? Frode Larsen. Fascinating. Wonder what company that is. Okay, I only have 3 hours to deliver this cargo, so I cannot afford any delays whatsoever. It says an hour and 40 minutes, so that'll only give me an hour of in-game time of buffer time just in case something happens. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are you turning, Sunshine? Yeah, you are. Yes! Right. Get out of the way. I am rather prone to road rage in this game, so just be warned. 90 kilometers, should get there in the next couple of minutes then. And we have enough fuel to last us for a while as well. Good thing I installed the long-range tanks when I fully kitted out this truck. Yeah, still have to pay off that stupid 50 grand loan I took out, but yeah, that thankfully it doesn't take... I wish I could repay most of it in one go, but it only takes installments, I'm afraid. Okay, go up to 70. Oh, are you slowing down? Yeah, you are. Slow down, Sunshine. Let's have a look at my frame rate. What am I getting? 44-ish. Yeah, that works for me. Oh, look at this little town here! Sandwiched by fjords. That is gorgeous. Oh, we've got actual... Oh, that's the E6 that goes north. Okay, so we want to take that road. Eventually. So, yeah. We're going to have to retrace our steps a bit once we get to... Nordic on the E6. I didn't even have to turn off the cruise control. Yes! That's perfect. Yeah. The trouble with Andanez is because it just isn't on near any major roads. You have to spend, if you take a job from it, you have to spend a lot of your time retracing your steps, sadly. And we haven't even finished retracing our steps yet. Oh man, this new gearbox absolutely is a million times better than the old one I have. It makes my truck so much more powerful on the hills. And in Norway, with fjords... Are you serious? Another way station? Dang it. Really? Which means I have to go left at this roundabout instead of going straight. That's annoying. Brake. Ugh, turn! You boat. It's almost 8 p.m. It's a valuable waste of my buffer time. Is it? Nope, that's a dead end. Okay, sometimes not having the barriers up is annoying. Stop at the truck scale ahead and activate the icon to submit for an inspection. I've already been inspected. It's not as if my truck weight has changed. Bloody annoying. Alright, here we go. Inspection time. There isn't any traffic, thank goodness. 24 tons. Let's keep it moving. Alright, we have 52 minutes. We've lost valuable time, so we don't have too much buffer time left. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Engage gears, thank you.
Exit now.
Just to cross the... Come on. Get in gear. Stop revving. Thank you. Alright, we do have a very cool bridge and a toll booth ahead. Let's put it up to 70. Yeah, we're now on the E6 coastal road. Look at this. Look at this chonkers bridge. Yeah. Toll booths we do have to stop for. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Well, it's not my fault. I had to stop at a dang way station. Right. Let's go up to 80. Yeah, I've already taken a picture of this bridge because I wanted to get a photo trophy and I didn't know if I'd be back anytime soon. So, look at this. Yes. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that's... I think this bridge is on the thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken. Right. 20 kilometers to go. Round the turn. Goodness. Nearly wandered out of my lane, but we're good. Sometime I just want to go to Norway, rent a car, and drive the entire length of the E6. Because that would be very fun. 11 kilometers to go. This is where I turned around last time, so this roundabout has been the extent of my exploration.
Exit now.
Right. Engage. Narvik discovered. Lovely. So I have 12 minutes. How much longer do I have? Hour and 30, so I should have a decent amount of time left. Come on. Is that the railway station? I think it is. Maybe? Or is that... No, it's a department store. Yeah, this is the terminus of the northernmost railway in Europe. So, yeah. There's your railway fun fact for the day.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Coming through.
Exit now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even have to slow down. Ha 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 ha. Straight lane. Nordia Hotel. Ooh, that thing looks pretty snazzy. What a lunatic. Three kilometers to go. There's the railway. How cool is that? That'll cross the border into Sweden and eventually get down to Stockholm. Right, 70 limit, engage. Oh. That was a no littering sign. Three minutes to go to get there, and there's a service station, so if I go past level 10, thanks to this trip, I can then immediately get a new engine. Right, slow down, bud.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
North Rail. Oh yeah, this is the freight yard at Nordic. Nice.
Turn right.
All right. Yeah, we're at the rail terminal. How cool is that? All right. Ooh, do not want to. Right, come on. Here we go. Bam! Alright, show results. Yes! Level 10, baby! Woo! Okay. Just in time delivery. I'm good at that. Alright, don't take any jobs. Where's that service stop? Just across the road. Lovely.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, parking brake. To turn around at this tiny area. Ah. Come on. Oh, I'll have to reverse. Full right lock, I imagine, should do the trick. Yeah.
Turn left.
Forgot to use my indicator, but it is what it is.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
No traffic around.
Exit now. At the
Yeah, there's another
roundabout,
bus station.
take the second exit.
Whoa, okay, that Yaris nearly startled the heck out of me.
Exit now.
Oh, just mounted the curb a bit. Oops.
Turn right.
Okay. Whee! Into the little
You
stop
have
here.
arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Bam! See if there's anything that needs servicing. Repair all. Nothing. So, truck configurator. Let's get that new engine in. So, engine. 430 extra horsepower, 8 grand. Let's see if there's any gearboxes that I can get that would improve. No. Not really, if I'm being honest. Yeah, don't need a... So all the other gearboxes are available from levels 15 and 16. Yeah, let's get that new engine. Anything new that I can get? Yeah, I think everything's good. So we now have a new engine in this bad boy. Okay. Let's get a new job from Narvik outwards. Christensen, no. Gavla, Odense, no. Brno, Portovecchio, Salzburg, Paldiski, no. Nope. Salzburg, Paldiski, Sheffield, Rana. That's further down the coast. Innsbruck, Trondheim, Carlisle. There's no good jobs at all. Hello, Toppy. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, I'll just run late to Tromsø and try to get a job from there, I suppose, because we can't get a job from here that works. Guess that means I spend my own money on unnecessary fuel usage. Okay. Alright. Oh. Forgot to set the thing, so there's a cutscene firstly, and then there's also a photo spot there, and then there's also some other stuff. Oh, and there's also an agency here, so yeah. Probably want to... Toppy says, can I ask you something? Yeah, fire away. If I don't want to answer the question, I just won't answer it. But yeah, you're free to ask me.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Toppy says, will you ever play Truckers MP live? Well, well, you see, the trouble with Truckers MP is, number one, it's too chaotic. Number two, it's just like, the areas that I want to drive in don't have a lot of other trucks. So I've decided, I did stream Truckers MP a few months ago, but then I decided it's much more entertaining if I do it in single player with traffic mods. It makes it the roads a lot more, you know, lively. Toppy says, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I totally get it.
Right.
Yeah, we're 200 kilometers of just running light. That's a nice little church off to the left there. I do love the world building for Nordic Horizons. Like, all the scenery just feels unique and alive, and authentic too. There's that cool hotel off to the left we saw earlier. I think it's called the Nordia Hotel. It's pretty cool. Yeah. One of my dreams is to do the entire E6. Drive the entire E6 in real life and do a spot of train spotting at Bergen and Narvik, because I feel that would be cool. Toppy says, guess what? Okay, what is it? I would love to know. Yeah, not running with that with a trailer is definitely increasing my performance. Oh, there's the railway coming in from Sweden. Come on. Toppy says, my dad is getting a 1500 horsepower engine in his Holden Tirana. Is that a Ute? I'm not too familiar with Holden. I know they're the guys who are like, who used to be a part of GM, who made like Utes. But yeah, Joel Eliminator says, hell yeah, cool. Joel says, no, manufactured from 67 to 80. 1,500 horsepower in a car from the 1960s. Holy moly. That is quite daring of your dad, I must say. Oh, Toppy says, no, it's a hatchback. Oh, Joel, you must have gotten the model year wrong. Oh, dear. Oh, I should go up to 80, shouldn't I? Forgot to do that earlier. Back across this nice bridge for the 4th time in 2 streams. Yeah. Turn your boat. It's beginning to get darker. It's 9:30 p.m. at night. Oof. At least we won't have to do another way station inspection, because, yeah. Toppy says, my fave car is the Mark IV Toyota Supra. Is that the one... I'm afraid I'm not too familiar with the Supra. Is that the one from the 90s, or is it the modern one? I imagine it's the one from the 90s, right? You can bypass the nearby way station. Yes! Thank you. Toppy says 1990s. Ah, yeah, I thought as much. Slow down.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Okay, when I can overtake this guy, I will. Oh, actually no, that's probably not a good idea since you do have a turn coming up on stay on the E6. Deliberator says it's the popular one. Yeah, like a 1990s Supra these days. Yeah, thanks to the Fast and Furious franchise, they're basically as iconic as you can get. Toppy says my second favorite car is the Toyota AE86. That's another good one. I do like those. Joel says fair. Yeah, if I could go for any car, like an old style car, it would probably something be like a old British sports car, like an MGB GT or something like that. If I was getting a car like that, but probably never be able to get them. All right, onto the E6, heading north.
Go straight on.
Goodness gracious! What a lunatic. Yeah. Roundabout coming up. We stay on the E6.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Didn't mean to brake that hard, but... I need to overtake this guy. But I probably won't be able to. Alright. Clear up to 80. I don't want to risk it. There's too much risk of another oncoming car. I say that and immediately... Sorry, I do apologize. I do apologize. Toppy says, third favorite car is the 1968 Dodge Charger. Now that is something I could get behind because I do like old muscle cars. It's a major pity that modern muscle cars aren't that good. But old muscle cars, like early 70s and before, are just, they're so cool. Stuff like the Mustang, the 71 Mustang Mach 1, and even older stuff like the Chevy Bel Air, which would you class as a muscle car? Probably not, but yeah. Those are so cool. Tuppy says 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback. Oh, yeah, 100%. Those things are awesome. Like an OG Mustang. Those are just awesome. Are you telling me to slow down? No. The further we go north, the more daylight we'll have for a longer period of time. Yeah. I promised today we'd get to Honningsvåg, and I'm not going to renege on that promise. Joel, if you're still watching my stream, what sort of cars would you, if you were getting like an old style sports car, which one or ones would you like, would be in the runners up for you to get? Toppy says my fave truck is the Volvo FH16. Oh yeah, Volvo trucks are cool, but I do prefer Scanias myself, obviously. Toppy says with no mods. Ah, nice. So just a bog standard Volvo truck. That would be cool. Uh-oh. I think it's starting to rain.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Roundabout
At the
and
roundabout,
gas station.
Take the second exit.
I need to slow down. Whee!
Exit now.
Intermittent wipers seem to be doing the job. Joe Eliminator says Nissan 300 ZX, Lancia Delta Group A rally car, or Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6. Ooh, all good choices. Especially the Lancia Delta. Whee! Toppy says, and I've drifted a MAN TGX. Ooh, that would be fun. One thing that I wish would be added to BeamNG, I know this is a bit off topic, but I wish they would add a European truck to complement the Gavril T-Series American truck, because that'd be awesome. I love how that bus on the right was just parked in the middle of a field. I mean, what? Toppy says, best truck for drifting. Ah. Okay, we're coming up on that cutscene and our first waypoint. For a truck like that. Toppy says no. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Bit of... Toppy says, nah, ETK would fit more better for a truck like that. No. Not as in Gavril making a European truck. I meant just like a European truck for the game in general. Yeah, like having ETK make a truck would be fun. Or maybe an entirely new brand. That'd be fun. Ooh, there's a nice little camping spot. Toppy says, okay, yeah. Gotta wait for this cutscene to finish. It's not as if we're pressed for time. This is a really nice little rest stop, to be fair. Oh, that's a really gorgeous coastline. Look at that sunset! And there's even an animated seagull. Look at this little river too. That's beautiful. Toppy says, I've done 5 war crimes in a 2001 Honda Civic and BeamNG. Yeah. BeamNG is a lot of fun for crashing, and I've actually been playing the heck out of BeamNG career mode with the RLS mod enabled, because that is actually a ton of fun. Like, especially with the RLS mod, like, it just, like, even though career mode is heavily work in progress, it's so satisfying. Toppy says, I've done that too. Well, good for you. If you've got Beam, you might as well. Start. Hang on, I need to rotate the wheel. Alright, let's go. Back on the road we go. Toppy says I have a 1100 horsepower car in career mode. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Look at this road, man. Oh, stop wandering. Thank you. Okay, we do have a very windy road ahead of us. It feels... The truck definitely feels easier to drive if it's got a trailer on the back. Especially since I'm glad to get chat every so often. Let's keep it at 70 for now. Don't need to top up on gas. On diesel, I mean. Alright, let's cut the power on the wipers there. Where does that road go off to the right? Oh, that's the E6 continuing northward. We're continuing straight toward Tromsø, I see. And that's a cool little bridge on the right there, too. So yeah, that's the road. So yeah, the E6 toward Honningsvåg is what I want to get on eventually, but... yeah. Right now we're heading toward Tromsø to try and get some to try and pick up the stuff there. And discover stuff there, too. Toppy says the Man TGX and Volvo FH16 are so cheap at BMG career mode. They're only 100k each. That is very cheap, I must admit, compared to the Gavril T series, because in BMG career mode I've seen a T series going for about 200 grand easily. So yeah, the Man and the Volvo would absolutely underprice that. In career mode at the moment, I have a D-Series pickup truck for logistics jobs, and then a Ford Fiesta from 2013 for taxi jobs and light cargo runs. Oh, it's 1 AM and this looks as though the sun's beginning to come up again, so yeah, it never got truly dark. Through the little tunnel here, and we do have a very windy road coming up, I must say. $70 limit in effect. Hard to steer. I'll put it down to 60, 65 technically. Toppy says for the Man TGX you need the Euro trailer mod. Ah, I see. So yeah, that makes sense. I try to keep mods in BeamNG installed down to like a minimum. So I think I have the Hirochi CCF, the Gavril GD808 hypercar, and Simple NG. Because my computer isn't that capable of running BeamNG at higher graphics settings, so I have Simple NG vehicles. That's where I got the Ford Fiesta from. Funnily enough, Simple NG vehicles are indestructible, so I actually don't have an insurance policy on the Fiesta just to... because, yeah. Toppy says, I have 150 mods. Oh my gosh, your game must run so slowly. 150 mods is... Toppy says I used to have 600 mods in BeamNG. You're pushing the limits of the game there, but I'm glad you reduced that to 150 because that's like 600 mods is that's going to put a lot of pressure on the game to load everything. Slow down, round the roundabout.
Exit now.
goodness. Tromso discovered. Toppy says, nah, I have a 5090. Well, lucky you. My computer is not exactly the best. What is that? That's a photo trophy. I wonder what it is. Is it like a sculpture or something? Hang on, let's go in photo mode real quick. Oh, Arctic. It's a cathedral. Fascinating. That's beautiful. I love that. Right, let's get a good picture of that. Bam. Photo trophy captured. Let's keep it moving. We have one more place to go to. What is this bridge here? Oh my goodness. Oh, the town of Tromsø is actually like split in half. Let's cross this little bridge here. Well, it's not exactly little, but you know what I mean. We do have a right-hand turn at that building up there. Yeah, so once I pass the recruitment agency, I'll see if I can get a job out of Tromsø going north. Otherwise, I'll just keep going in free roam. Easy. Slow down. Gently does it. 30 limit in effect.
Go straight on.
Stop. Stop it. Thank you.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit on the roundabout. Very good. Yeah.
Exit now.
Oh my goodness. This really does have Arctic small town vibes, doesn't it? 40 limit coming up. When there's like there's a gas processing facility on the right there. Or gas storage facility, I think.
It was a nice ride.
Recruitment agency discovered. Right. Okay. Let's get a job out of Tromsø if we can. Tromsø to Hirtshals, Madrid. Madrid? Oh my gosh. Alta. Alta. Nope. Honig. Are you kidding me? There's no jobs heading north? Right. That's annoying. Right, guess I just drive to Alta and see if I could get a job up to Honningsvåg. I doubt I will, but we'll see. Alright, let's set a... So are there any photo trophies along this route that I have not gotten yet? That's the E8 heading across the border into Finland. Okay, so there's a photo trophy in Alta, and there's not a lot of stuff there. And then we'll get onto the E69, nice, onto Honningsvåg, and we'll see what happens once we get to Alta. Once we discover Alta. Alright, 400 kilometers of just driving with no trailer, so I'm... Okay.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
So we gotta flip around at this roundabout. Still got a ton of fuel, so...
Exit now.
Ugh. 40 limit in effect.
Go straight on.
Alright. Wow. That's a nice bridge. I think once BeamNG Career Mode comes out of early access, I think I'll do a playthrough of Career Mode on the channel, but it's just simply not ready yet. Because like every update, basically every major update in Beam, you lose your career profile and all your mods need to be updated, so...
Exit now.
So yeah, I'm going to wait a bit until making any BeamNG career content. Okay, left turn here.
Go straight on.
Oh.
And then turn left.
Okay, so it's not that road, it's the one after.
Turn left.
50 limit in effect. Back across the bridge. Toppy says you have to try the... Hang on. I'll actually pause the game to read this. You have to try the fictional trucking and service skin pack. Adds 400 plus skins on trucks, but you have to download part mods. Or if you want full mod download, more truck mods. It is less than a gigabyte. I want... if it's fictional, then I'm not that interested because I want it to be somewhat realistic. I want my mods to be somewhat realistic. But thanks for the offer anyway. It's 2 in the morning, and yeah, it feels like it's just twilight. Toppy says it's okay? Yeah, no worries, mate. There's the Arctic Cathedral again. That is a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous building. Easy does it. Okay, engine braking's keeping us in check quite nicely for this hill. Thanks to the fact we do have a ready trailer on the back. Okay, we do have a service station, but we can't do any upgrades to the truck. So I think we can't get another new engine until we're level 15, and then, yeah, and then once we get to level 16, we'll have them all unlocked.
Take the first exit. Exit now.
Ooh, barely missed that stop sign there. Toppy says I am level 120. Wow. Yeah. I haven't been playing on this career profile that long, so I'm only level 10. You've probably got... If you're level 120, you've got all points unlocked, all stuff unlocked. Lucky you. Oh, I could go up to 80, so I'll go to 70, just because this road... I don't trust this road. 400 kilometers of just driving. Toppy says, yep, yeah. Once I get to Honningsvåg, I'll actually quick travel back to Narvik and get a job from there going southwards along the Norwegian coast because, yeah. I'm sorry, Joel Eliminator, but I do not think we'll get to Italy today. Simply because it's so far away, and plus I want to continue exploring Nordic Horizons a bit. Because, yeah, I'm absolutely adoring this map. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait until what is it? Yeah. Alright, let's overtake this guy. Yes! Overtake successful. Toppy says, and I just came back from the pool. Well, good for you. Almost 2,200 kilometers on the odometer, and I'll be putting 400 more by the time we get to Alta. Yeah. The trouble is we go further and further north, the amount of logistics and jobs available just becomes smaller and smaller because the facilities themselves are either not existing or they're just getting smaller and smaller themselves. Endless fjords, I love this. Alright, we're going to make a left turn up here back onto the E6. Which means we'll be in new territory once again. And we won't have to... Yeah, because at the moment we're retracing our steps back from Tromsø.
Get ready to turn left.
Toppy says, what is the hardest thing as an adult?
Turn left.
That's a... Hang on, that's... I'll have to think about that. I'm not, yeah, I'm not really qualified to answer that, I'm afraid. AD limit. Tuppy says, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Nice, he turned off. I'd have had to overtake him otherwise. I love how massive and varied Nordic Horizons is. I know I'm not in my lane. Just cutting the corner bit. No harm done. Tuppy says that's fine. Yeah. I'd hope that it is. Oh, hay bales. Nice. At least I'm earning XP while in free roam. That is good. Right, slow down for these turns here. They have a very windy road ahead. Oh, hello. That's a speed trap. Good to know. Tuppy says, guess where I'm from, you get 5 hints. I think you've said before that you're from somewhere in Australia, but more than that I couldn't guess, I'm afraid. What's this little turnoff here? Oh, it's the E8 down into Finland and Karesuando. Okay. Yeah, there's the E8. First intersection in a while we've had from a major road. Tuppy says that's where I live, not where I am from. Ah, okay. Fire the first. Tuppy says this is from Southeast Asia. Okay, I'll hazard a guess at Indonesia. It's the most populous country, so Southeast Asia, it's the most populous country. That would probably be a reasonable guess. Tuppy says no. Okay, Malaysia, maybe? Why is this a 50 zone? This is weird. Oh, it's a little town here. Tuppy says, we are in a war. And no. Oh. Myanmar? Then?
Get ready to turn
That's...
right.
Yeah. Yeah, if...
Turn right.
There's only one Southeast Asian country that's really engaged in major war, and that's Myanmar. Yeah. Look at this little fishing dock. Why is there an old railway car there? That's interesting. Tuppy says Cambodia. Right. Okay. That makes sense. I forgot Cambodia and Thailand were, you know, duking it out. That makes... Okay. Yeah. Wish I did... yeah. Wonder where that road goes. Ooh, we're in a tunnel. Nice. It's like a rock... It's like a rock-hewn tunnel. That's pretty... Does too often. Alright.
Right.
Here we go. Little bridge here of a nice little river. Hang on, I need to pause. real quick. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah. Oh goodness, I'm about a third of the way to Alta. Oof. And then I have another bit. Oh, and there's another diverging road to a industrial facility, but I probably won't explore that. Is there anything discoverable? There is a service station, which is nice. On to the brakes. Alright, back to 70. Let's only go to 60 because this is quite tight. This is a little maneuver, these areas up here. We've still got a while to go before we reach Honningsvåg. But I think we can get there in the stream at least. Before the stream ends, I want to get to Honningsvåg, fast travel to Narvik, then get a job from Narvik, like along the western Norwegian coast, heading southward toward back toward mainland Europe. Okay, we've got a bit of a tunnel ahead. $260 kilometers to go. Oh, I need to pause again. Apologies. Do we intersect with any other major roads before Alta? No. And then the E6 heads southward toward the E45. And then, yeah, we'll take the E69 left toward Honningsvåg. Toppy says, I have like the most best dad in the world. Yeah. Goodness, forgot to correct there. Oh, I'm getting overtaken. Stick at 70 until he's passed. We're having to circle around this whole fjord here. Oh, like a little bit of roadworks there. Interesting. Starting to head upward again. Road narrows. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, it really does narrow. Toppy says, lol. Hang on, I'm sorry, but I need to check my OBS. There we go. Toppy says Mark IV Super Turbo sound. Wee and wee. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that little village off to the left. I think that's one of that village we came through earlier. Oh, goodness. That was almost in the gravel there. try and get a job from Alta heading to Honningsvåg, but honestly I'm not that hopeful about getting one because there's so few freight facilities at Alta that I'm not hopeful. Oh, yeah. Oh. I just spotted the perfect car for this environment, an old Volvo Estate. I'd love a Volvo Estate. Those things are cool. Like the old 1980s Volvo Estates are just such cool cars. It's now 6 in the morning, sun's high in the sky again. Traveled through the night here. Oh, road windings again, thank goodness. It's hard to maintain your lane in that with the narrow roads. A rest area there. It's increased to 80 since we have a tunnel ahead. .50 limit. Little town here. There's some very classy looking buildings. Nice. Tuppy says, I'd like a Soviet Union car with race tires and a V6 engine twin turbo. Oh goodness, I almost hit that policeman head on. But do you mean like the Mirov 2 from the Simple NG modded BeamNG? It was actually a real car. It was made for, it was a mock-up made for a fictional ad for Norwich Union, which is a builders association in the UK, and then someone bought the mock-up and actually turned it into a functioning vehicle, and it's still around and going to car meets to this day. Toppy says no, the Taz pack for BeamNG. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Isn't that the BeamNG lore-friendly equivalent of the Lada Niva or something like that? Yeah. I think it is anyway. Sharp turn coming up.
Ready to turn right.
Oh, right, turn coming up. Oh, there's a little pedestrian bridge there.
Right.
Oh. Well, I didn't need to indicate, but since it was technically straight, but Toppy says yes. Ah, okay. I don't think I've ever downloaded the Taz pack. Continue going. 120 kilometers to go. Well, this is a steep downhill section. Oh, there's a junction ahead. Toppy says my dream job is being a pilot. I thought that at one point too, but then I decided I would like being a train driver more. Airline, these AI, man, they're gonna make me blow a fuse or an entire fuse box. Holy moly. They go for gaps that just don't exist. Yeah, what is it? What was I thinking before? That bus nearly tried to suicide itself in front of me. Yeah, I do like piloting planes in flight sims. Like the flight yesterday that I did on the A300 stream, that was a lot of fun. Apart from the landing, that landing was atrocious, but yeah, I do. Yeah, I am. I am looking forward to. Oh, do we have to slow down? Is that 50 limit? Yes, it is. Toppy says the AI in BeamNG are dumber. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. The AI in BeamNG definitely could use some work. But, yeah. Right. Toppy says at least it was better than a Ryanair landing. Yeah, I think it was better than a Ryanair landing. But there are some Ryanair pilots that do a good job at landing. If you've ever watched the Meant to Pilot channel, Petter, the Swedish guy who runs the channel, he's actually a former Ryanair pilot himself, and he seems pretty dang competent at what he does. So I think there are exceptions to the rule, but it's like the funny clips that which get all the attention, of course. .70 limit in force, so let's go. Might need to overtake this guy up ahead. Another 50 XP. Oh, and a 60 limit.
Please mind the speed limit.
Thank you, Mr. Navigation Guy, for reminding me. Tuppy says, what do you think the most useless part of a plane is? I think you were saying this in my A300 stream. You think it's the wingtips are the most useless. But I actually disagree. It's actually good science, because if you don't have wingtips, then there's like vortices of air that form around the wingtips that the wingtips actually, like on the A320neo and other planes like that, actually reduces those vortices. It increases fuel economy. So yeah, everything on a plane has a purpose. If it doesn't have a purpose, it isn't on it. I think it's the philosophy behind like the design of an aircraft. More gorgeous fields. Wow. Tunnel approaching. Ooh, that was close. Oh, another field. Nice. Only 30 kilometers to go. 50 limit. Ooh, lovely church here. We're so far away from civilization here. That's why I love Nordic Horizons. It's just so far away from everything else. And it feels rural and isolated. And I can't overtake this guy because the speed limit's only 50. That's annoying. Ooh, look at this bridge! It's not even a photo trophy, but that's beautiful. Yes! He's turning off. See ya, chum. $12 kilometers to go. Another lovely little bridge here. Alright. Alta discovered. Okay, so that means we can now check to see if there's any jobs heading out of Alta to Honningsvåg. No, there aren't. Ah. Let's have a look at the map. Right. Which means we can have a look at that photo trophy, and then we can continue on to Honningsvåg itself. Which means our second waypoint is at the top of the world. Toppy says, why is everyone a slowpoke? I think it's just the Euro Truck Sim AI, I'm afraid. 50 limit. Right. 255 kilometers to go till the top of the world. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get any jobs to Honningsvåg, but it is what it is. Do not go, Mr. Police Officer. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this little trip along the Norwegian coast. Even if we aren't hauling any trailers, which is what I was hoping we could do, but we can't.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Okay, we do have the photo trophy on the right. Oh! It's like some sort of memorial or sculpture or something. Alright. See a good spot for... Let's do it here. Photo mode. Photo trophy time. Let's do my mouse. Cathedral of the Northern Lights. That is beautiful. Another beautiful building. Why are the churches up here so fascinatingly beautiful? 253 kilometers to go, and I don't believe we have like any photo trophies or anything to do before we get there. No, there's just one cutscene at Honningsvåg that I want to claim.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
See if I could get around this without slowing down. Yes! Yeah. This is the last town before we get to the last discoverable place before we get to Honningsvåg. So, oh, okay. I briefly saw that message you just put in, Toppy, but yeah. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, crumbs, that tools van. Nearly.
Exit now.
Toppy, I'm not sure if you should be putting that in the chat, mate. Yeah, this... Alright. Oh. Another moderator just... What? Hang on. I need to do something real quick. Okay, guy... Toppy, this is your only warning. I don't tolerate anyone who's putting in, like... Who's putting those kinds of messages in the chat, okay? I'm not going to time you out or anything, but this is... I am putting you on notice, okay? Alright. Let's get back on the road now that that little thing has been sorted out. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, we can go up to 70. Let's keep it moving.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, crumbs. I just... Oh my goodness, I almost just did a front wheelie. Oh. This little bypass bridge hasn't been finished building yet. Interesting.
Turn left.
Well, just follow the road to the left. Would be a more accurate description. That little bridge is going to bypass. That'll be good. still heading north. Oh, road narrows again. Lovely. Slow down for this turn. Ooh! Ooh! Ow. I knew I was just taking that turn too fast. Damn it! Dang it! That's more money down the drain due to my incompetence. Ow! I just hit rocks again? That road is so narrow, dude. Oh, and I've got an engine warning light. Let's see, where's the next service station? Not until Honningsvåg, I'm afraid. Let's delete you. Put that there. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he stopped. This road is so narrow. I hate that section of road with a passion. There's rocks right there, and if you misjudge it even by a tiny bit, you're in the wall. Ugh. We still have another 200 kilometers to go on this road. Oof. And it's 50 limit still in effect. Oh, the AI are just so crazy. Easy. Ah! So narrow. Tuppy says, wait, I was in a Discord voice call the whole time. Yeah, if you're not careful, you can get into... Yeah, I've noticed that with Discord. You can just leave yourself in a voice call for ages. Alright, let's get up to 60. But that's the maximum speed I want to go at on this road, because otherwise we're done for. Oh wow, we are really, it's really beginning to get fewer and fewer buildings. Even the trees are gone. Well, most of the trees are gone. I think we're above the Arctic Circle now. Because, yeah, lack of trees. Like, there's only so far north that trees can be before they can't survive. But, oh, okay, there are more trees, but, yeah, there's definitely less of them. I'll definitely need to pull into that service station, Honningsvåg. Tuppy says, like Zonk in the Chunkers MP Discord, he's been AFK for 50... What the... Oh, that bus was overtaking me and I didn't notice that I wandered into the other lane. Sorry, mate. At least it only damaged me 1%. He's been AFK for 50 hours. Oof. Yeah. I always make sure to turn off my computer every night to lower wear and tear on my hardware, so the fact that you could be at an AFK in a Discord call for 50 hours is quite... Yeah, you know what I mean. Rest spot here. Under 200 kilometers to go till the top of the top of Europe. Oh, hello, BMW. Typical BMW driver behavior. I've also got a stop at the nearest service station light on my dashboard. Oh no. Hopefully, I'll nurse my truck to the service station at Honningsvåg, but yeah. Windy roads ahead. Let's slow down. Yeah, 50 kph seems a reasonable speed to take all of this, to take this road at. my gosh. Oh yeah. 60 kph would be too quickly to take this road here. Wait a minute, we've got a diverging road off to the right. Where does that go? Oh, it's the E6 heading south toward Finland. And I imagine once the Heart of Russia DLC comes out, we'll get areas like Murmansk. And I imagine the E6 will go along here and then we'll cross the border and then into Russia. So I imagine there is a bit of Norway, like around here, we still have yet to get. That connection is there, but it's just waiting for Heart of Russia to come out, I imagine. 60 limit in effect. Well, that's fine by me. That's what I was going at before. Okay, we do have a left turn here to avoid heading toward Finland. My goodness. Yeah. One DLC I really want to see is Alaska for American Truck Simulator. Go, 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 go. I forgot to use my indicator, but we're good. Let's get my cruise control up and running. There's a fuel stop. I'll probably get some fuel in Narvik once I get back there. Tuppy says, I am chasing a grandma in my Dodge Charger police car. She ain't stopping. I imagine that's in BeamNG, right? New viewpoint discovered. Ooh.
Turn left.
Whoa. Oh! There's a cutscene. Hidden road. Yes! I imagine. New passage map updated! New hidden road. Yes. I imagine it's a pretty short hidden road. I've been waiting to discover these hidden roads for a while. Look at this! I'd have just bypassed that if I didn't know that was, if it hadn't let me know. Alright, and let's... Alright. Let's... Fjord Porsanger. Wow. That is beautiful. Wow. That house has a Fiat Panda out in front. I don't think a Fiat Panda would be a good car for this area of the world, especially in the winter. I'd want at least a Toyota Hilux. Oh, looks as though someone's raking leaves in his back garden. And there's his dog looking at the view. Nice. That'd be cool if the dogs could bark at the people. At the cars going by. Oh, there's some people fishing. And even the fishing boats are going up and down. That's cool. There's that fuel station I just passed. Some nice little houses there. A little campground. Cool. Toppy says, what the dog doing? Yeah. Oh. There's someone walking his dog. Alright, let's have a look. See if there's any more of the hidden road. Okay, I think it just loops around and heads back here, so... More hidden road. Yes. Yeah, okay. There's a little loop and a viewpoint. Okay. Smerfjord. Oh! Renandi E69. Loan installment in total of 1,446 euros were paid. Okay. Good to know, game. Thank you for reminding me that I'm still paying off my 50 grand loan. Nope, come out in front of me. Ooh. Fishing trawler there. Another 50 XP. Toppy says are not working. Oh. My brakes on my semi-truck and beam are not working. What do I do? Well, I've never driven any other trucks in the game other than the T-Series, and they've always worked for me, so you're asking the wrong chap, I think. Actually, I want to do something. Actually, no, I don't want to... do I want to go... Yeah, I think I gotta go up there. Toppy says it is a T-Series. Oh. I honestly do not know, okay? And I am on... Toppy says he's also on snow. Ah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
My goodness, this is so isolated that we're so far north that we've got hardly any trees around. Right, 55 is the maximum speed I dare to go at. I've already gotten damaged once today. Oh, the VW van's going for an overtake at least. Whoa! Holy... That guy just was flying! My goodness, he must be foot hard on the floor. Let's go at 60. Oh, wow. We're so far above the Arctic Circle that there's no trees. This is... gorgeous, but wow, this is such a harsh environment I imagine in winter. Imagine people would just hunker down in their homes waiting for spring to come again. Oh my goodness, that Renault Magnum. Currently on 889. Turn right. Still have 200 kilometers to finish fully exploring every single road in this area. Ah, I'm catching up with that VW van again. Skanska. Oh wow, look at this little town here. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's just mile after mile of just gorgeous scenery. Okay, we're nearly approaching that industrial facility, which I'll turn around at. 60 limit in force. Oh, we're heading over this bridge here. Cool. Oh, okay. I think I better slow down. 50 kph for this bridge, I think. Over the... Oh, it's this little industrial facility up on the hill here. Look at that view! Wow! Alright, slow down, bud. Dodged.
Get ready to turn right.
It's this little... Oh! It's a wind turbine manufacturing facility! That's so cool!
Turn right.
Alright. Let's
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Please make a U-turn. I wonder what jobs I could get out of here. I won't take any of them. And I just discovered Honningsvåg. Nice. No. Enter. Let's have a look at the job so I could get out of here. Honningsvåg to Nice. 90 grand. Oof. That's too expensive, I'm afraid. Alright, let's turn around in this place if I can. Okay, my controller's not too happy with me. But yeah, this is like a wind turbine manufacturing facility. This is so cool. Well, assembly facility, maybe. I doubt they would be manufactured this far north. Let's get out of here. Still have to go to the... Toppy says I've done a 22-hour route before. I gotta say, I've actually done longer stuff on this game. A couple of streams ago, I actually did a 50-hour job. Alright, we gotta retrace our steps for a bit, but we will eventually get back to back to the E69 and head to Honningsvåg. Look at that view. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Slow down for this turn here. Wow. I'm glad I came up this road because, yeah. Otherwise... We have another 153 kilometers to go. Toppy says my favorite place in ETS2 is the Autobahn. Honestly, my favorite place in ETS2 is probably... Oh, what would it be? It's probably Narvik in Nordic Horizons, because that is just a lovely town. That is probably my favorite place. Continue to head toward, yeah. We're nearly at the place I said we would get to today's stream, viewers. Yeah, after Honningsvåg, we finish up everything at Honningsvåg. I'll fast travel to Narvik. So we don't have what is it? So we don't have to retrace our steps for like an hour and a half in order to get back to Narvik. Toppy says I have no paid DLCs. Well, if you're going to pick up any, I can recommend Beyond the Baltic Sea, Scandinavia, and Nordic Horizons, because yeah, Nordic Horizons is just my favorite. Is just insane, and I can highly recommend it. Or, failing that, West Balkans and Greece. Even though I don't have either of them, I've heard Greece is insane. Alright, let's set wipers to continuous. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, I think curtains in these trucks coming up here would probably be a necessity, because it's summer, otherwise it would just be constant daylight even when you're trying to sleep in your truck. Alright, we're nearly back at the E69. Bit of off-roading, nothing to worry about.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Nordkap in 97 kilometers. Tuppy says, well, I have to go to the bathroom, BRB. Yeah, no worries, mate. See you then. By that time, we'll probably will have gotten to the Nordkap. Let's do intermittent wipers. Don't think we needed them any more than that. .60 limit in effect. Tunnel. Only 86 kilometers to go. Nordkap Tunnel. Ooh, nice bridge. Very nice bridge indeed. Oh, we do have a straight crosswind, so we gotta be careful. .60 limit still in effect. Honningsvåg tunnel. There it is. The town which I've been wanting to get to for like what, the past 3 streams by now. Sharp right-hander just after this crest.
Get ready to turn right.
Whoa.
Turn right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, it's in this place. The northernmost. Hello, Phil B. How are you doing? Glad you could join up. Yeah, I often did. Yeah, glad you could join up. I often. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure to. Yeah. I don't know what I'm. Let's do a quick service. Repair all. 7 grand. Okay. Holy moly. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's really? Okay, let's go like that. That's much more like it. Good, mate. Hope all is well. Yeah, it is all well. Thanks for asking. Just about, you joined at a good time because, yeah, we're just about to reach the northernmost point in Europe. We're in the final town before the Nordkap. Yeah, this has been quite a journey. It's been like 3 streams of just me driving, trying to get here. So, it's going to be quite the achievement to finally get here. Oh, we do have a narrow road ahead. Ooh, I don't trust the AI. This is... The further north you go, the more narrow the roads get and the more twisting they get too. Oh my goodness. .52 kilometers to go, so not too much further to go until we reach the top of the world. Well, nearly the top of the world. This is quite a technical series of roads, so... Ooh, good thing there was any traffic coming. I just went very much into the other lane. Ooh. Yeah. We're well above the Arctic Circle here, so... Ooh. Nah. Driving one-handed doesn't work. Go down to 40. I think that's a reasonable speed. I wonder if there's like a hidden road, another hidden road up here which I haven't discovered yet. Oh, that's a bus. Try and give him a wide berth. Oh, oh my goodness, that was scary. 40 kilometers an hour does seem like a reasonable speed to go up this road, though. Instead of the 80. Oof. Those buses are so daring. We're nearly there, though. Wow. Just look at that treeless scenery. Wow. What if Euro Truck Sim ever gets seasons? Coming up here in winter would probably be a bad idea. Yeah. Phil says you have to watch the buses in ETS. Yeah, no, yeah, they are quite, they are lunatics. Let's go to 45. Like, yeah. After this, I'll fast travel down to Narvik so I don't have to retrace my steps for like an hour and a half, and then I'll take a job out of Narvik along the, coastline. Along the Norwegian coast. Nordkapp in 500 meters. Yes! Slow down. And here we go. The literal northernmost point in Europe has been reached. Wow. Here we are. Oh, looks like we do have a... Are these a ticket admission? I imagine they are. I did have to stop, so... Here we go. There's a little rest stop I'll just quickly discover. Oh, curb. Alright. Ooh, paragliders, cool. Ugh. This is tight. Oh, there's a dedicated bus lane. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's... Here we go. Yes.
Finally, we are here.
Let's turn around. We've reached it. Nordkapp. Oh man. What a journey this has been. Right, let's get this cutscene. Yep, here we go. Let's get this cutscene out of the way. Wow. There's just nothing. No trees, just a few shrubs, some rocks. I wouldn't say it's underwhelming. It's a bit of it like an alien landscape. Wow. Oh, and it looks as though what's a Domino's pizza van doing at the top of Europe? There isn't anywhere to deliver to here. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. This building is so cool. Like the Nordcap viewpoint building. That's the... And look at that. That is the Arctic Ocean, viewers. I am... Can we get past these bollards here? No, probably not. I want to go have a look in photo mode. Just have a look, a bit of a look around. I cannot believe we did it. Wow. There it is. And there it is. There's the trusty Scania truck that got us here. There we go. So, I want to go quickly into photo mode just to have a look around. Wish we could speed the camera up. Let's go. Is this as high as we can go? I think it is, unfortunately. Huh? Can we go I'll have to try that in my truck in a minute. Actually, I want to do that now. Right, let's see if I can get like properly into the Nordcap itself. I imagine there's an invisible wall here that I just can't see because I've turned the barriers off, but I just want to test. Alright. I need to do this gently because I don't want to damage my truck if there really is a barrier here. Not so far. Hang on, I'll temporarily re-enable the barriers just so we can see where we're going. Where is it? So if I got gameplay, realistic fuel consumption, blah 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 blah. No, I just... Interface? Could that be it? Desktop backgrounds, no. Range of presets. Come on. Show cutscenes, heavy cargo warning screen, we don't need that. Name tags. No, where could it be? Parking difficulty. Show blockers, there it is. Are there any barriers behind? Let's see. Yes, I can sneak around. So technically we haven't reached the Nordcap. But yes. Welcome to the literal top of the world. Well, not the literal top of the world, but let's go in photo mode real quick. Yes, me likey. Alright. Phil says, made it, great job. Well, thank you. Okay, so I need to go back into options, disable the blockers, then I need to hit fast travel down to Narvik. So if I do U, navigation, quick travel, Narvik, confirm, €800. Ooh, Lisbon. Oh, that's a nice bridge. Okay, welcome back to Narvik. Let's have a look at the jobs we can get from here. Kuvola in Finland, no. Stavanger, yes. That might... Lillehammer? Like, I want to get something down to, like, Trondheim. But your Ivalo... What? Ah. Stavanger. I think the job to Lillehammer is probably the best bet I have. $35,000 this is.
To get the job done.
See. Actually, viewers, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, but just want to check to see that no one's put anything into chat. No. All right. Yeah. I must say free roam's not a good way to get XP. Let's have a look at the map. So we go... So it's from the Hochtief, whatever that is, thing there. Let's get some fuel first, which is just up here on the left. Right.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, let's actually head straight. Hello, Toppy. Welcome back. Oh, there's the fuel. Right, let's get some gas. I mean diesel. €750 does that cost? Alright. So Toppy, since you left, we've gotten to the Nordkap, took some photos, and then fast traveled back down to Narvik in order to get a job along the Norwegian coast. Come on. Oh, slow start. Toppy says it's hailing where I am. Oof. Yay, I can see trees again. This is great. We're not too far above the Arctic Circle where we can't see trees now. Thank goodness. Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this job in one stream. Toppy says, and very loud thunder. Oof, okay. But hopefully I'll be able to get this job done in this stream, but I might not be able to be fair, so maybe we'll have to continue it next week, who knows. Oh.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, so that left turn just before that railway bridge. Let's get the...
Turn left.
I've been running it as a light truck for too long. I want to get some actual money. And plus, this one job should give me enough money to pay off my 50 grand loan that I took out a bit back.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, gate. Oh, there's a very big mining truck over here. Wonder if it's a Hirochi HT55. No, I'm just kidding, of course. It's about the right size, though, to be... Yeah, but of course it's not, because this is a BeamNG. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a sort of port facility.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Freight market. Narvik to Lillehammer. Low bed semi-trailers. So, wait a minute. I've got a trailer carrying two trailers. It's trailerception, viewers. Trailerception.
Time to hit the road.
Lol. Okay, left. Come on, buddy. Is it in here? Is it in here? No, there it is. There's the trailerception trailer. Oh, it's in this little garage here. Cool. Be a bit of a pain to get out of, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Tuppy says, I feel like Roblox is a game of brain rot. There are some decent Roblox games, like Project Flight, British Railway, stuff like that.
Time to get the job done.
And Stepford County Railway too, yeah. Stepford County Railway I've played a bit of. Not that much of, but I have played a bit. Right. Let's make sure, give that trailer as much room to maneuver as we can. Yes! Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's so funny how we have a trailer carrying 2 trailers on the back. It's just, for some reason, that's cracking me up.
Turn left.
Alright, let's get out of here. Engage. Toppy says I own the class 707. Isn't that the one of the... Oh. Yeah, that's one of the trains in the game which is pretty cheap, right? Because I think I have that too. Obviously the train I want is the... Probably in Stepford County Railway. There are a lot of decent trains in that game, I must say. Finally, after so long of running as a light truck, we finally have some money. Oh, I should probably set some waypoints before I forget. You, ferry, Bodo, do I take a slight detour? Wait a minute.
Let's do this.
So how long do I have? I have 41 hours, so I have 20 hours of spare time. Toppy says I also owned the class 800, 801, 180, 802, 730, and a 142. Oof, that's a lot of different stuff. Toppy says my favorite train is the class 180 double. Ooh, nice. Oh, I need to. Where's the map? Okay, so I do have the time, so I'll take a slight detour to Bodo and have it. Oh, I'll delete. Have it goes via that, so we can just do it as a loop. Trondheim Stinkiel. Maybe we'll. I'll turn around in there. Via then also go via Trondheim, I think. Via Trondheim and Kristiansund. And then Donbass and Lillehammer. Wait a minute, I just need to check for like other, so further opportunity there, further opportunity there. Okay, we don't need to. Phil says 180 is a nice train. Yeah, the Class 180 is a cool train. I've actually ridden on a Class 180, a Grand Central one from King's Cross to York. And there's another further opportunity. So let's go via here. Yeah, let's just plan this trip thoroughly. Bam. Yeah, it's adding almost 8 hours onto the trip in total, but I think it's gonna work. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a. Alright, gate ahead. Yeah, I think we'll certainly not be able to complete this job today, but we'll definitely get a decent chunk of it done. Oh, hello. Phil says I like driving it in Train Sim Classic. Yeah, it would be nice if we could get the Grand Central Class 180 in Train Sim World as an add-on for Peterborough to Doncaster, because that would actually be a lot of fun if we could have that. Especially since there's no Armstrong Powerhouse enhancement pack for the Train Sim Classic version. Toppy says I've drifted a Class 350 in British Railway due to a glitch. Oh no. Yeah. Roblox definitely seems to be a bit more on the jank side than
turn right.
Than other train sim for train sims. Well, for any game really. Oh, crumbs! I almost fell over. Right, punch it. Just drag it off. Yes. Okay. That was somewhat my fault. Come on, let's get up this hill. 1,700 kilometers. Running, Toppy since you have Train Sim Classic, how many FPS does it run at? You have an RTX 5090, like, you should be able to run Train Sim Classic at like maximum graphics, no trouble with the 5090. Right, we do have a 40 limit in place, so let's make sure we adhere to that. Oh, wandering into the other lane. Hang on, I just need to do a quick OBS check, my apologies. 2 hours 31 minutes so far. Okay, just need to quickly make sure everything is up to scratch. Toppy says, but I only get 60 FPS. Oh, then it's probably a limitation of the game then, because Train Sim Classic, a lot of the base code from that is based on Microsoft Train Simulator from the early 2000s, so it's not exactly a new game. Ford Mustang convertible in Norway, who'd have thought it? I have the feeling that the Norwegian traffic, I just had the thought it's not too realistic because, well, most cars sold in Norway are actually electric nowadays. Like 97% of cars sold in Norway are electric, and a large chunk of the ones on the road are electric, but in the traffic pack in-game, they don't seem to be that common. It seems to be mainly...
At the roundabout, take
Oh.
the second exit.
Second exit? No, you don't, Sunshine. Right, let's take a... It would have to be a Mercedes SUV coupe, wouldn't it? Right. 1,700 kilometers. Falska in 270 kilometers. Let's go 60 limit in force. See if I could get... Can I get a good screenshot from here? Let's get to the top of this bridge and see if I can get a good screenshot for next week's stream thumbnail. Bam. Ooh, that's well framed. I like that. Alright, this looks like a rather steep turn, so I'll... Toppy says, what the dog doing in your truck? His name's Rex, I think? And he's part of Sissel's Mega Pack, which adds a bunch of cabin accessories. So yeah, I thought I might as well put a dog in, because he's cute. Move it! Oh, we're waiting for this fire truck and this box truck to turn. I still have 1,700 kilometers to go. Come on. Toppy says, what was the name? Can you say it in chat? It's like, Rex. R-E-X. At least I think that's the name. I might be wrong. Thank you. Of course the box truck did. Oh, and now the van is turning. Ah. Come on, buddy. So much traffic. Come on. Move it. Thank you. Finally. That's the first major traffic holdup I've had today, though, to be fair. There's a little industrial facility off to the right there. But it's 50 kph. How many... Wait a minute, I just want to remember something. How many different waypoints do I have on this trip today? 8! Wow. Yeah, Lillehammer, I think, is actually... Yeah, so once we get about here, about waypoint 9, we'll actually transfer onto the old... older Scandinavia DLC, but it has been reworked in 1.57, so yeah, it's basically up to Nordic Horizon standards nowadays. Alright, let's keep it moving. Wait a minute. Now, I want to try something. I want to see if there's can get a good photo with the harbor. Ooh. Yeah, that looks decent. I'll take that as well. I'll choose one for next week's stream thumbnail out of... Yeah. Got a 70 limit. I believe this is a recruitment agency. No, it's a Volvo truck dealership. Nice! Let's increase velocity. Do have to be careful now, because I do have a trailer and I don't want to harm it, if I can avoid it, of course. Whee! Oh man, it's so nice being back in an area that actually has trees, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's put it 60. On these windy 2-lane roads, I try to keep at least 10 kilometers an hour below the legal limit, because otherwise it can get quite nasty. Ooh, double log trailer on the back of that one. My goodness, it's going to be a while before we get there. I'll try streaming for another half an hour. Wait, shit. I'll try and get as far as Bodo before getting off today. Wait a minute, is there like a resting place in Bodo itself? Yes! So we might as well make a stop off there.
Drive safe.
Right. 1,700 kilometers to go. Oh no, we're losing speed. Hopefully that new gearbox and engine that I've got can compensate appropriately. Come on, up the hill, bud. I'm only doing 40. Need to keep away from those rock faces. And also not get massacred by vehicles coming in the other direction, so I need to be ultra careful. Okay, there is a photo spot coming up. Toppy says there is a massive car pileup. Oh, where? Oh, behind me? Oh, yeah. Easy. Alright, so what's the photo spot on the right? Oh, BeamNG, okay. Okay, so it's like a little resting spot on the right here, and then there's a little photo trophy that I can get on the right hand side here. Is it anywhere around? It's farther away. Oh, it's a pair of mountains. It's these mountains here, I think. Oh, once you zoom in, and there we go. Photo trophy captured. Ugh. 1,600 kilometers. Toppy says, is there any way that I can send you it? Let me think about that real quick. To put it, okay, I'll just put this bluntly. I don't know you well enough to trust you to send me stuff, okay? Nothing personal, but I'm just trying to prevent, like, stuff. Which I won't say because YouTube will have an absolute cow. Yeah. Easy. Finesse that trailer. So where's my next waypoint, I wonder? Oh, we actually have a ferry coming up. Fascinating. Next waypoint is actually... No, you're the first waypoint. Yeah. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. No, yeah. As I said, nothing personal, but I just... Yeah. Let's... Alright. I know there's a bit of a vehicular pileup behind me, but I'm just being extra careful. Alright, where's the ferry? Okay, ferry terminal is coming up.
Keep right.
Keep right, okay. 60 limit in force, so let's slow down. Ferry terminal. Here we go. Ferry time. Alright, easy does it. Onto the ferry. This is a nicely modeled ferry, I must say. Right, and brake. Possible travel destination down to Scarberget to Bognes, and only 45 euro.
I'll find a new.
That's a decent ferry. Only 45 euro for a ferry is very nice indeed. Right. Easy does it. Alright, so, wait a minute, what ferry does, what? Okay, so actually only crosses a very short, like, estuary. Okay, that's cool. This is also the, no, it's not, but there is also another ferry between Silvervale and there. Right. $1,600 kilometers to go. But, yeah. We won't be finishing this stream. $50 limit in force. It's 8 PM, so it's almost time for another night. Right. Up the hill. Come on. Up. Okay, we are beginning to lose speed, but I trust the truck to be able to get up this hill. We will see. There we go. Let's go to 70. There we go. Just make sure my headlights are on. Ugh. Almost wandered off the road there. construction site there. Oh, it's a quarry. Okay. Fascinating. .60 limit. My goodness. Up the hill. We've done well over 1,000 kilometers today. Yeah, but we've still got a long way to go to get to Lillehammer. And we'll certainly not get there this stream, that's for sure. There's that road off to the right goes to Solvalver, however you pronounce it. Rest place. There's the road to Solvalver and the ferry.
Caution.
Didn't realize there was a 50 limit. Trondheim in 700 kilometers. All right, 55 is like the maximum for this road. Toppy says I was trying to upload an ETS2 video, but I can't. Do you know why? Well, there could be a lot of reasons. You need to be more specific. Is there? Yeah, you'll have to say why it's not being done, because yeah, it's just so many different possibilities. I can't really give you advice. All right, let's keep it moving. Right, how much further to Bodo? Not too far. Toppy says it was over 15 minutes. Ah, you need to get YouTube to verify your account. Like via the normal methods. Like you have to get yourself to you have to get get it to verify your ID if it's over 15 minutes. Not every time, but yeah. I believe it's in the YouTube Studio creator settings somewhere in there where you can verify it. Toppy said I had to add in my phone number. Ah, yes, that is another thing that you have to add in. Yeah. Right, let's go to 70 kph. It's definitely more twilight. We're definitely getting into, as we are a lot further south, there's definitely more of twilight here. $1,500 kilometers to go. Rock slide warning. Thank you. Oh, road narrows. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. Ooh, look at this. Another nice little field here. Can't go up that road, sadly. Nice if it could. Ooh, those trailers on the back are getting dangerously close to hitting the roof, and that's what I'm worried about. Go around this turn gently. Oh, that is beautiful. Holy, that is gorgeous. Another 24 hours to go. And the 24 hours of just straight driving. In real life, that would probably take 2 days due to limits on the amount of time drivers can spend truck drivers can spend actually driving. Oh yeah, I am close to Bodor. What that is? Oh, I've got a loony trying to overtake me. I see. Oh, he's having to come back in.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to Bodor. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a native Norwegian speaker, obviously.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Roundabout.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Alright, almost at the end of today's run. Oh, there's a railway. Nice. 200 meters. Oh, that's funny. I just got overtaken by the Rozzers. That's hilarious. Nice little river there. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost. Oh, But there's also a... Yeah, one... There's also a U and U. So, yeah, I want to discover those while I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, and I also want to have a look at what that is. Moirana. Just want to check and make sure my route is up to scratch. Seven. Wait a minute. Have I reached the limit of the number of waypoints I can set? I think I must have, because it's not letting me set anymore, that's for sure. That photo trophy's on the road, so I can turn that off. See if I go via here. I think that'll be everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think the route is properly set up now. Wait, is there a fuel station in Bordeaux? Yeah, there is. But delete number 1 waypoint. Is there anything else? Believe we have everything. Yeah, that makes sense. That route makes sense. I'll stop off here for the night and I'll discover this place and this cutscene. Phil says, have enjoyed seeing the very top of the map. Scenery has been nice. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
SCS have really been outdoing themselves with their scenery. Greece was from what I've seen, Greece is absolutely just insane, and Nordic Horizons is even better.
At the roundabout.
I can highly recommend getting Nordic Horizons even at full price, because the level of quality is just so good that it's just like, you should get it. Oh, double tunnel. Wow, this feels like the first time I've been on like a proper highway ever since I started to stream today. Oh, hello. Toll booth, of course. €4 paid, Boda discovered.
Take the second exit.
Second exit. So that's first, second. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool roundabout, I must say.
Exit now.
There's the place to the right where I intended to go earlier.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Basically continue straight.
Exit now.
Oh, crumbs. Okay, here's the Bordeaux airport. Okay. Complete with radar.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, I won't be turning right. I'll just continue straight right past this place. So what is this?
Turn right.
A recruitment agency. Nice.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit to continue straight, and then there's one cutscene to do, and then we can
exit
one cutscene to get, and then we can park up for the night.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, I just knocked over that stop sign. Okay. Did I miss a photo trophy at some point today? Some point along this run? No. I don't think I did anyway.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, this is a big old roundabout. Goodness. Easy.
Exit now.
Oh, goodness. Get around that Fiat Panda.
Go straight on.
Don't want to massacre someone's car. Toppy says, my auntie works at Subway and she gives me free cookies. Well, lucky you. Haven't got a Subway anywhere near me. Oh my goodness, this is tight. Okay. This is going to require some slight finagling.
Get ready to turn left.
Left here. Continue following the road round to the left. And around.
Turn left.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be slightly fun. Yeah. Finagle this trailer around the turn. Alright, there's a cutscene to the left there that I can see. Alright, I probably want to unlock this while I'm here. Alright. My hazards are still going. This is a really nice town. This is a really, really nice town. Excuse me. There's a police car. Hopefully he doesn't notice my illegal parking there, right there. Ooh, curb. Oh, crumbs. I stopped the engine by accident. Oh, hello. That ambulance was stopped there. Alright, nearly at the rest stop. Is it up here on the...
Make a U-turn.
Oh, is it in here? I think it must be, yeah. Alright, let's pull in. Alright. Hang on, kill the music. Okay, viewers, that'll be all for today's stream. in the next stream, we will continue our journey on from Bodo, down through Mo i Rana, wherever this place is, Trondheim, Kristiansund, Donbass, and down to Lillehammer, and then we'll probably do another job after that. I want to get a job like that goes via Alesund and Bergen, and then eventually on into Europe and down into Italy. So yeah, that'll be that'll be all for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. See you, Phil. See you, Toppy. Thank you all so much for joining and chatting while I carry out my crazy endeavors in a truck sim, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow for a Train to World video, but next stream won't be until Friday? No, not Friday. Saturday next week at 10 a.m. where I'll be flying to Just Flight Avra Vulcan in Flight Sim 2024. So I'll see you all then. Goodbye.